go a bit too fast and just knock one of the piggies splat on the floor. This is the sign of your idea, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Line it up. Ho-ho! It was a Kingler all this time.
I love Kingler. Maybe it's just Indigo League nostalgia, but whatever, he's based.
He's another one in Pokemon that I love the design, but I also always have a Gyarados. So I'm covered for water.
I liked Kingler, and then he got a Japanese spider crab for his Gigantamax, and now he's probably one of my favorite water-type Pokemon, just because Japanese spider crabs are the closest thing to cold, unfeeling evil that exists on the ocean floor, and I love the fact that it's in Pokemon.
Welcome back. Here is a present for you.
Yay, I like presents. I would like to see rare Pokemon poses. Play this!
Oh, hey, there we go. We get it right away.
So I think that point total on Cerebi was lying to me.
Oh, damn you, John Cerebi.
Damn you indeed. Alright, let's clear out the tunnel.
Yes.
Zip zap zoomity bop.
So this is a fun one, because if you dash from the start here, you'll have a nice close encounter with these guys. Tom, you literally just committed a drive-by.
I am aware of what I did.
What's the Pokemon gonna do? Call the police?
They don't have rights in this world.
Quick! Get to the egg!
So yeah, for some reason, this Pikachu, when you play music, it just suddenly starts freaking out and playing and shooting out the lightning everywhere.
And hatching a Pokemon from an egg that later in the series would canonically not be able to hatch from an egg.
I never realized that. So it puts the power on for the whole power plant, and all these Electabuzz over here just having a good old time, which then powers up the projector to show that all this scrap in a heap makes a nice little pincer.
But why is it Pinsir and not an electric Pokemon?
Oh, man.
It just makes sense, because like Kingler seems like the kind of Pokemon that would be by the beach, and the Dugtrio seems like the kind of Pokemon that would hang out in that sort of valley area, so it just seems a bit of a weird pick.
It's true.
We're going to get to a much more confusing Pokemon sign in just a little bit, so don't worry about that.
What picture is up there, should we go with?
I mean, that's the best photo, but it's not necessarily going to score the highest.
I say that one there, the one with his wings spread.
Really?
I feel like that one's guaranteed to be in the middle at least, but that one, yeah, that one looks like it's in the middle, should be good.
There we go. And I think that's the tunnel done now.
Yes.
Oh my god, a legendary. Maybe the wing spread was the way to go.
Kinda wanna get the Peony line of, yeah, looks Zapdos enough to me.
Oh. Wonderful.
Ah, yes, excellent.
Thank you for just entirely breaking the fourth wall for that.
Welcome back.
Alright, Volcano.
This one's nice and close to the start.
Yeah, it's literally right at the start. It's kind of ridiculous, actually.
I love how the text just popped in there when the festival hit.
It's gas, what do you expect?
It makes a sound when it gets hit there that is like this haunting, like, woo, and it's like, it's so good.
Yes. Oh.
I guess it looks like a coughing.
What?
Sure.
Why not? You know, I'm not judging you or anything.
It's an abstraction of a coughing at least.
Alright, 7 more to go.
Welcome back.
Alright, so which ones am I missing in the river?
Bulbasaur, Vileplume, Cloyster, Sign.
Yes.
Bulbasaur, Cloyster, Vileplume, Thingamabob. Got it.
Thankfully, Vileplume and Sign are right next to each other.
They are inextricably connected. Cloyster we gotta get lucky for.
Good.
It'll do.
I think Cloyster only appears at the end of the level too. He doesn't normally appear near the front here. So, how do we wake a sleeping Pokemon?
Well, I mean, our throwing poison balls at it tactic's been working so far, but I guess we should do this a bit more legit.
Yeah, you can't poison a poison type, sadly.
I think you could back in Gen 1, couldn't you? I thought that was a more recent thing.
Yeah, there was a lot of stuff you could do in Gen 1. Let's not talk about that right now.
I vaguely remember getting confused when I first played this, because I was looking for Pokemon signs, and I saw that there's a sign
yeah,
with a shoulder right there.
I did that too. I was like, yeah, that's a sign, right? I mean, that's more of a sign than the friggin' coughing.
Yeah, it's literally a sign with a Pokemon on it. Like, what else do you want from me?
Right, come on now. Where are you, you bloody Cloyster?
I'd just start chucking as much into the water as you can there, hoping to...
Yeah, keep an eye on the water at all times. There he is! There he is! Get him! Yay!
You know, this 300-pound giant dude flying around.
Got a better picture of Shelter there as well. Oh my god.
He liked her so much he came out twice.
Yay! Oh, you're not going to allow me to use my thing that close to the entrance? Whatever.
No, it's got to go into the animation, isn't it?
If you go too fast, you'll, like, burst on through, and, you know, we're dealing with teleportation technology. You don't want to, you know, end up spawning in a wall or something. God, that's a terrifying thought.
A little bit of a vogue there. It's nice.
And don't forget the sign.
Yes, don't worry.
Now, this one is kind of dumb in my eyes.
Yes.
If you were to ask me what this looks like, and you said, oh yeah, that's a Cubone, I'd be like, is it? I don't know. Doesn't really look like one.
It looks exactly like a Cubone to me, mate.
Really? I don't see Cubone at all.
Are you thinking it looks more like a Marowak?
No, I don't even know what it looks like. You know what? I'm gonna pull up a picture of it, and maybe it's one of those, it's, you know, like those misinterpreted sprites when people look at something from their childhood and they like misinterpret it, and then, you know, it gets revealed. It's like, oh my god, I was looking at it wrong. I think that's literally the situation. So I'm gonna look at it right here. I'm gonna see if I can, because I've never seen Cubone in it.
Darn it. We are cursed to never get a good picture of Shelter.
Would you prefer, the shit picture or the shit picture?
I'm gonna have to go with the shit picture.
$750 points. It looks like feminine reproductive organs.
Ah, I like that.
This will go nicely with my Onyx.
Hey,
Oh,
Very nice.
wonderful.
so like, are those the eyes at the top?
Yes! you fucking blind bastard!
Like, the whole moss thing is the mask.
Yeah, see, that's what throws me off as well. It's like the whole green, it just didn't resonate to me as, like, you know, that's the skull. It just never really added up.
Alright, what am I missing in cave exactly?
Victory bell, coughing, Articuno, sign.
Okay.
Zip on through the first part.
And if you want, obviously you can try and murder all 3 of the coughings to ensure that we get the delightful Jigglypuff concert at the end in its full glory.
I'll do my best, mate.
Just make sure to get a picture of the coughing before it buggers off.
I guess that counts.
I think you actually get a bonus if you get a picture while it's dying.
And with the Jigglypuff, I think if you get them to the end, they start their concert and then you use the flute. I think they get annoyed by that.
Yeah, because you're going over the audio. So yeah, let's wait till he's lined up with the water. There's the sign, though.
Why you gotta be so fucking extra?
Ah, here we go.
Hey!
So is there a leaf stone in there or what?
Must be.
Well, you know what? Just like how there was the special rocks that would evolve the Pokemon before, like the Leafeon and Glaceon. Well, that's special leaf water.
Oh, of course.
I understand completely.
Otherwise known as tea.
God damn you.
It's okay. I like it as well. Oh, hi. You got the picture. What? Huh?
Just by sheer fucking accident.
2 times in my entire time playing, Tom. And oh my god, if you get Pikachu to land on it, you can get Pikachu and Articuno as well, but I think I think that the opportunity has passed. You gotta do it perfectly to get that.
Not bad. I missed one of the Jigglypuff, sadly, but alas. Oh, he's there. Hey. Here.
It's like, where am I? Who are these women here?
Always fated are we to be a duo and not a trio. Alrighty, that should be the last one, fellas.
It should, and then I think we just need to get the final sign in Valley.
Yeah.
What, you mean the easiest fucking sign of all?
Just because it's easy doesn't mean it's any less valid.
Alright, so hold up. That makes no sense. How can there be a naturally occurring sign of Mewtwo, the man-made Pokemon?
You know what, Tanner? You just need to shut the fuck up. You've been ruining this playthrough.
Maybe get the picture with his face in it, yeah.
That's a bit better. Although, that one's pretty good as well, actually.
Okay, but that picture you were going to choose there looks a lot like that CGI bird in the chocolate fountain that people thought was real on Tumblr.
Oh, bless. Alrighty. Coughing. It's harassing another Pokemon. I adore it.
Great.
Whatever, don't care.
At this point, it really doesn't matter.
From Gen 6 on, it'd be super effective, so yeah, it would matter.
Oh, I guess you're right, actually, huh?
Wonderful.
It did take me forever to relearn the type chart with Fairy involved after, especially given the older Pokemon had got retconned, so it was basically muscle memory at that point.
Mm-hmm. How's the size? It's so-so. Good stuff. Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's the facing backwards was the thing, and I mean, we didn't even really know it was gonna happen, so...
I mean, my only, notion that it had happened was I heard Pikachu happily going, Pika, in the background, so I just happened to turn around.
So I think the only Pikachu shot we didn't get was Quick Attack Pikachu, even though we did see it in action.
No, I think there's the one with the 2 Pikachu on the stumps, isn't there?
Yep, Stump Pikachu on the beach stage. We didn't get that one.
Well, I'm here to fill out the Pokédex, not the picture decks per se. It does not care for the third member. Quite frankly, it could do without them.
Wow. Well done.
Why that one's worth more for the same Pokemon bonus? Oh.
Oh,
This doesn't make a lick of sense if you think about it.
wonderful.
Nice.
Wait, 62? Yes, because 63 is how many are in the game. Because there was a 64th, and then it got removed. That Pokemon being Ekans. Probably because seeing a snake lunge at you in first person was too much for children.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yes.
This is going to be our hardest challenge yet, guys.
Oh, of course, like, God knows where this is gonna be.
Quickly aim up. Yep. Now you're gonna need to take the picture. Take the picture. You need to wait till it goes red. You did it.
Real gamer moment right here.
Start doing like an MLG montage with air horns and Doritos.
Sign? Question mark? There you go, you old fart. I went and did your work for you. He has no problem going out into the field, as justified by his drip, so, you know,
Wonderful.
just exploiting child labour, really, to fill out the Pokédex.
Yeah, very much so.
Well, that's what he normally does anyway.
You're not wrong.
Welcome back.
Now you must get 4 billion points. Then the final stage will open.
How can there be a Mewtwo constellation? I don't get it.
It's just a complete coincidence, you'll have to take my word for it.
Now, I know there's legendaries in New Snap. I don't know if Mew itself is there. I've seen Celebi, but that's about it.
They seem to be putting a lot of the emphasis on that green glowing effect thing, which seems like it'd tie more into Celebi than Mew.
Yes.
Alright, final boss time. Well, only boss time, really. There's that fucker! We must damage his barrier, and then when it's down, take pictures, I guess.
Yeah.
You can just take pictures of it once its barrier's down, because if you try and take pictures now, he has electromagnetic interference, which doesn't really work. However, once his shield is down, if you actually throw a Pester Ball at the then naked Mew, he will actually stop and spin and land right in front of the camera. That's the only way to get frontal shots of him, because normally, of course, he's facing backwards as he runs away from you.
Gotcha.
So I think you need to do 3 of the first shield, and then 3 of this shield, and then after that, every single one will break his shield and let you take the pictures.
And I believe that technically, no matter what, Mew is probably always going to be your best scoring photo because you just get so many extra points for it being Mew.
Oh yeah, he is the legendary Pokemon, he's going to be worth something a bit special.
It's tough to get that hit right there, but if you do, and you can repeatedly do it to get him right in the center of the camera there, you can get the big points for it being right at the front.
Ah, I see.
So he usually goes into the side that you're not looking at. So if you're looking left, he'll go right.
How the fuck?
You have to get on that right away. So what I do is, once I break the shield, I stay looking left, and then immediately look right as soon as I hear the noise, and then he'll be going that way. Yeah, the timing is weird, but once you get it down there, you can get him pretty quickly.
He's making a sweet mockery of me. Damn you!
And I like how, we're going in a straight line, so if he really wanted to avoid us, he could just, keep going that direction, but no, he's playing with us. As we've seen in, like, the Lucario movie, Mew's quite playful.
Well, it was like that Mewtwo Strikes Back and all, wasn't he?
This begins to vex me so. You motherfucker!
Hey! Hey!
That's a good picture there, but what you can then do is, I mean, we're coming up to the end, but you can maybe get this one more time. If you continually pester ball him while he's stunned, he will continue to be stunned, and you can get him right in front of you. But it's tough because you do have the motion of the ocean, if it were.
No, you can see the ending in sight. It's weird that it's got a barrier here in this rainbow world, but again, we probably shouldn't ask questions.
Well, I took a picture of the fucker. It wasn't graceful, but I got it. Pokemon Snap. It still feels like there's a lot more life left in the franchise, so I'm really glad we got a sequel out of this, but this fucker, oh my god, that's so far away.
That's probably your best one, though, isn't it?
Well, whatever. Here you go, lad, here you go.
Yes.
I swear to Christ, if you say this is so-so after all of that...
Wow.
The rare Pokemon Mew? Wow, just off the bat. No!
Well, I mean... Isn't that really how all Pokemon Snap playthroughs should end, with that?
I'm so mad right now.
Congratulations.
I'm gonna go back up into that fucking magical gadget land and I'm gonna take a picture of this fucker properly.
This is what happens when you don't have a budget for a camera with a zoom button, you old fuck.
See you.
Professor Oak's famous line, "Do not turn off the power, it is now saving." I'm a little bit mad, but how else could it end here at HFC? It just gives me an incentive to go back, I suppose, and these are some of the snaps I took over the course of the journey, so prepare for some decent picks and some really shitty ones. Alright, Tanner, Pokemon Snap, how do you still rate it, my lad?
Okay, so I've played this game for YouTube. This is officially my third time fully through for a YouTube playthrough. Mind you, I wasn't the one playing this time, but still. And even still seeing these credits, just the memories flooding back, I'm gonna be real, I may be wiping away a single tear. Because this game is so good. It's so close to my heart. It's just... There's so many small things. There's little things that, you know, you only see rarely. You know, there's all sorts of little strategies and different ways of finding stuff. It is a short game, but it is great. And shout outs to the super duper special chief.
Fair.
So what about you, Flame? Your take on Pokemon Snap, mate?
I like this a lot. It's one of the most iconic Pokemon spin-offs for good reason. It expands the world of Pokemon a lot more, and it's just a fun gameplay cycle, getting some great pictures of Pokemon, some not so great pictures of Pokemon. It's just a fun time, really, and I'm really glad we're getting a follow-up.
And others, ... including Diglett and Snorlax. Pokemon Snap is still one of my favourite spin-offs for the Pokemon franchise, and I'm just so happy with how New Snap is looking so far, and I can't wait to get my hands on it. But this is probably one of my favourite shoot-'em-ups ever, if you'll pardon the sassiness about the genre. But yeah, I really enjoy it. Like, let the playthrough speak for itself, because this is the type of game that you can't really sell by telling people about it. They just have to play it for themselves, really.
Oh, definitely. And I mean, I wish that I'd been properly able to play it when I was a kid, because it's thoroughly delightful. And that's really the only way to describe it, is just, it's so delightful of a game.
Very much so, mate, very much so. I'm fucking seething about that Mew right now. Oh, quick, take a picture. You were close. I kind of want a redemption run on that Mew, I'm not gonna lie. Back to the magical ganja cloud.
Let's do it.
Oh, it's you again. I wasn't expecting you, honestly. Oh, the highest photo score.
Oh.
I've arranged it so you can see the challenge score for each course. Oh, interesting. I can't recall doing this, honestly.
It is a small thing that you can now work towards. Like once you beat the stage there, yeah, it shows the challenge score. So it is a score for you to try and get as many as you can. But from my experience trying to play it, you basically have to get every single Pokemon done perfectly. It is really hard. So it is not something that, it's a nice thing for those diehard fans, but you gotta have the aiming skills of a god, because as we can see with like this here, the trajectory on your Pester Balls is a bit strange. You have to go a bit higher than you think, because of course it's like a bit of a lob.
Stay still, you fucker. We're not having a round 3 of this. This ends now.
You might think otherwise, though.
He's already taunting me. I've got your number, you fucker. If I get you out of that ball quicker this time, I'll have more chances to capture you. Are we done?
You'll know, because the shield does a big, like, break thing like this. Ooh, that was nice and close.
Yeah, that should get a good score. I just want to beat him up for the sake of it.
I do!
I mean, it's fair, the little blighter needs to suffer.
He is the progenitor of all life in the Pokemon universe, but it's fine.
Well, all the Pokemon anyway.
God, I hope that when we get more of the Gen 4 remake, if they're gonna... I want to see if they're gonna keep in that stuff about, oh yeah, Pokemon and humans used to eat at the same table, which of course in Japanese translates to they got married.
Yeah.
Okay, but is there a threshold of which Pokemon are okay to marry and which ones aren't?
Oh.
Shut up, Flame.
Listen, I've considered this because here's the thing. There are multiple Pokemon who are at least shown to be intelligent enough to work jobs, and I'm not even talking about the Pokemon job system that's in Sword and Shield. I mean, you got like Vigoroth and Machamp, which have moving companies. You have all these ones that definitely show enough intelligence that they have to sign paperwork, don't they? How does that work, right? So it's definitely something that I've considered and gave too much thought to, and everyone on my Discord is concerned.
Yeah, but like even when you consider it like that, people have working animals. People have dogs that go hunting and horses that race and shit like that. So, it still feels like that's an animal to me. Granted, if you want to go into it, then you got the more human-shaped Pokemon. There's a big difference between being in a relationship with that versus being a white girl with the dog Pokemon.
Ugh, Flame.
I'm just saying.
You're always just saying.
Yeah, and you've got to just listen.
Oh, the places we go to on these conversations sometimes, hey.
Well, someone wanted another go, and we got to get commentary from somewhere.
No, you're not wrong.
There he is. Go on, get him quick. Oh,
Good enough.
yeah, you got one of him dead in the middle, didn't you? So that should be good.
Oh, I don't know if I'm going to beat that challenge score. How about that?
I think that's the good one. He's right in the center.
Alright. Give me what you got, Okie baby.
I just want him to go, 150 points for size. It's pretty small.
Wow.
Isn't this? Oh, I already have this one. Sorry. Alright, so 2,500 straight off the bat. Oh,
Well, it's better.
you are such a fucking cunt, Oak. Why, it's perfect. You damn right it's perfect.
Well done.
Oh. Redemption.
Well, you could have done with better lighting, you know.
Wait.
I'm gonna punch you right in the uvula.
Welcome back. You made it.
Wow. Amazing. Incredible. Don't run the credits again. I swear to God if you run the credits again.
It's gonna run the credits again.
Alright, well, we were talking over it last time, so enjoy the proper ones this time. Thanks for watching our play for a Pokemon Snap, y'all. I've been Antom64,
I've been the Flameclaw.
I've been Tanner of the North.
And I've been Richie.
and we'll see you next time for the sequel, New Pokemon Snap. See you then.